Welcome back to the channel, and today we're unboxing something great. I've been excited to test the Big Battery Husky 2, a 48 volt LiFePO4 powerhouse with some serious potential for off-grid builds. This unit was sent to us courtesy of Signature Solar and Big Battery for us to test out and share with you. So let's jump in. This came safely packed, no dings, no drama, just a clean delivery of a powerful battery. Inside the box, you'll find the Husky 2 battery, a set of 2 AWG battery cables with ring terminals on both ends, and a quick start sheet, plus 2 mystery straps that at first I honestly had no idea what they were for. Turns out these are shoulder harnesses that let you carry the battery in front of your body, kind of like a reverse backpack setup. You loop the straps under your arms, over your shoulders, hook it into the slots on either side of the battery. It's a clever way to move this 122-pound unit more safely and efficiently, especially if you're doing installs solo. Just make sure you lift with your legs and not your back. Now let's talk specs. The Husky 2 is a 5.12 kilowatt hour LiFePO4 battery. It's rated at 100 amp hours and 51.2 volts nominal. It's using tier 1 cells and has a built-in battery management system. It comes backed by a firm 10-year warranty, and it's also stackable, which is great if you plan to expand to more batteries over time. Now, the built-in LED display gives you real-time data, like voltage, current, and state of charge. More on that in the future videos. So where is this going? What are we actually using it for? The Husky 2 is going to serve as a dedicated UPS-style backup for our network operations center here on the homestead. And it's not just a router and a couple of cameras. Here's what it powers: our UniFi Enterprise network, full property video surveillance system, a UNAS server for media and file storage, our 10 gigabyte fiber aggregation system, and our 2.5 gigabyte fiber internet service. All of our PoE switches for camera and Wi-Fi, and the Blackmagic Design studio gear we use for video production, including our television production unit. Now, to be clear, the entire NOC and studio are already backed up by our main whole home system. 600 amp hours of EG4 48 volt server rack batteries connected to the EG4 12000 XP inverter. That system runs beautifully. But when it's time to upgrade firmware or reboot the 12000 XP, everything goes offline for a couple of minutes. So, this battery plus the Victron 48 volt 1200 watt inverter gives us a true fault tolerance. It'll keep all mission critical gear running during updates, transitions, or emergencies. We're aiming for 5 nines of uptime. That's 99.999% power availability. And this setup is what makes it possible. Now back to the hardware itself. The battery weighs about 122 pounds, so it's definitely a 2-person lift, unless you use those straps we showed you earlier. The casing feels durable and compact. The terminals are clearly labeled, and there's a CAN and RS-485 port. So if you want to connect an external display or integrate with a smart inverter, in the next video, I'll show you how we wire this up. And with the Victron 48 volt 1200 watt inverter, I'll walk you through a small hiccup we had and solve it, because the Victron doesn't support ring terminals, but that's no big deal. We'll talk ferrules, safe cable crimping, and what to expect when powering it on for the first time. That's our first look at the Big Battery Husky 2, courtesy of Signature Solar and Big Battery. A compact, reliable battery that fits beautifully into any off-grid power strategy or a redundant power backup like ours. If you'd like to order this battery or anything else from Signature Solar, you can use our exclusive coupon code in the description below to take $50 off your order. And if you ever want to check the latest verified solar discount codes, just head over to solarcodefinder.com. We keep that page updated with the current coupon codes and the gear we personally recommend. I've added those links and savings information below for you. And when you use them, it helps support the channel and the work that we're doing here. Thank you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on the next part in the series, where we're bringing this system to life. Until then, keep shining, stay charged, and we'll see you next time.